right, in front of you today, I've got two options for you, and I'm going to talk about a third, and that's going to be the fixed flail. But right now, I've got a side shift flail. So that's an FL1169. That'll side shift about 3 feet off to the side with adjustable increments in between that 3 feet. So I can adjust it to my liking. And then I have a side offset flail. So the side offset flail uses the tractor's extra hydraulic functions to push that flail 6 feet out to the side. So in essence, I could be mowing right next to my tractor and the mower is off to the side, completely off to the side. So these are some options that we have. So let's talk about why we may choose these different options. We'll start with the easy one. Let's talk about fixed flails. So fixed flails, we do make a few different flails, or Frontier offers a few different flails this year. In some of the smaller sizes of just a standard fixed flail. I believe they offered in a 53-inch and a 61-inch fixed flail. Pretty standard. If I want to have the same place behind my tractor every single time, I just want to mow in one straight line, that's probably the perfect option for you. It's also going to be the least expensive option for you. So that's one reason you might want to choose that direction. All right, second up, we can opt for the side shift models. So side shift in this configuration is an actual manual side shift. So I've got a video on this out there, but all I have to do is push my flail left or right when I release a pin, and that will give me the option to side shift this off to the side. Why is that handy? Well, if I need to get next to fence lines, or I've got some stuff that's under them trees, I can get 3 feet off to the side of that flail and get really, really close to the fence line without having to have my tractor in the way. It's also really nice when you have extra width on your tractor, like I do. I've got some wheel extenders and I want to push that all the way out to where my tire is, so it makes it so it's easy to cut through the same path. I can shift that flail over to the side. Additionally, so what you can actually add to this is a hydraulic ram that will side shift it for you. So if you had another hydraulic function on the back of your tractor and you wanted to side shift it, and you wanted to put the extra money in and buy that extra hydraulic ram, you have the ability to do that. So I can control that within, the cab of my tractor or within my open operator station. The third option, this is the side offset flail. Oftentimes referred to a ditch bank flail mower. Got a couple of different videos out there on a 72-inch and this 69-inch. The reason I would choose this is if I had large ditch banks to actually mow on my property. If I had some really bad undulating terrain and I wanted to make sure I was stable, I could use this as kind of a counterweight on off-camber terrain. The other reason is because I already had 4th and 5th hydraulics put onto my tractor. It was kind of a nice upgrade just to add it on there. It does cost a bit more. So fixed flails, the least amount of cost. Side shift flails, kind of that middle cost, and side offset flails, the most cost. And obviously, because of the hydraulics, you're gonna have 2 extra hydraulic rams, you're gonna have a little bit more engineering in here, and a little bit more robust weld quality with some reinforcement, because I have that machine all the way off to the side, and you have to have that. But again, these mowers, all 3 that I just talked about, are all made by our Moschio crew. They do a great job. An Italian-made flail, really, really nice, and then branded with our Frontier label. So it's going to give you those great warranties. It's going to give you that the ability to stack it into your financeable loans with John Deere. So those are all the really nice features that come with these. All right, Toolkit fans, thanks for joining us on this comparison video. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the fixed, the side shift, and the side offset flails. Again, all great options for your property needs. I love kind of creating this kind of content for you where we actually get to go out and show you some of these machines in action. If you need one of these pieces of equipment, please come see us at Papé Machinery. We really appreciate when you comment on our videos. If you've got questions, like and subscribe to our channel, and join us again on Papé Toolkit. Hi, my name is Jason Hughes. I'm a territory manager out of Eugene, Oregon. I'm also a large property owner and own a lot of the equipment that you see featured in these videos. I hope you find this content helpful. If you have any questions, please comment below.